Welcome to the Point Think channel. In this video, we will discuss the characteristics of cunning people. Determining whether someone is cunning or not can be difficult because cunning traits are often not immediately apparent. However, there are several signs or behaviors that can be clues that someone may have cunning characteristics. Here are some things you can observe. 1. Dishonesty. People who are dishonest often lie or hide the truth to gain personal benefits or avoid negative consequences. They may also frequently deceive or manipulate others. Not everyone who is dishonest is cunning. Some people may be dishonest for certain reasons or in specific situations. But if someone consistently lacks honesty and frequently manipulates others, it could be a sign that they are cunning. 2. Manipulative. Manipulative people tend to use manipulation tactics to influence others to do what they want. They may use clever words, exploit others' emotions, or manipulate situations to align with their desires. Their main goal is to gain personal benefits without considering the feelings or needs of others. Not everyone who is manipulative is cunning. Some people may use manipulation tactics due to a lack of communication skills or an inability to express their needs directly. But if someone consistently manipulates others for their personal gain, it could be a sign that they are cunning. 3. Irresponsibility. Irresponsible people tend to avoid taking responsibility for their actions and often blame others or find excuses to avoid negative consequences. They may not acknowledge their mistakes or refuse to take responsibility for the negative impacts of their actions. They may also not care about the well-being of others or the consequences of their actions. It is important to remember that not everyone who is irresponsible is cunning. Some people may have reasons or personal difficulties that make it challenging for them to take responsibility. But if someone consistently avoids responsibility and shows a lack of concern for the consequences, it could be a sign that they are cunning. 4. Lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and feel the emotions and experiences of others. People who lack empathy tend to be indifferent to the feelings or needs of others. They may not notice or disregard the difficulties or suffering of others. They may also fail to consider the negative consequences of their actions towards others. This lack of empathy allows them to easily manipulate and exploit others without considering the impact. However, not everyone who lacks empathy is malicious. Some people may have difficulty expressing empathy or understanding the feelings of others. But if someone consistently shows a lack of concern for the feelings or needs of others and takes advantage of them, it could be a sign that they are manipulative. 5. Likes to exploit others. People who like to exploit others tend to use others for personal gain without considering their needs or feelings. They may manipulate others to get what they want, or they may take advantage of others' kindness or resources without giving anything in return. They disregard the negative impact that may occur on others due to their actions. However, it is important to remember that not everyone who exploits others is malicious. Some people may not realize that their actions harm others, or they may have a lack of understanding of the consequences of their actions. But if someone consistently exploits others without considering their needs or feelings, it could be a sign that they are manipulative. 6. Good at manipulating words. People who are good at manipulating words have the ability to use language cleverly and persuasively to manipulate others. They may use convincing rhetoric, exploit others' communication weakness, or use strong persuasion techniques to achieve their own goals. They can easily influence others with their words, even if their intentions are not good. However, not everyone who is good at manipulating words is malicious. Some people may have a natural talent for speaking or writing that they use for good purposes. But if someone consistently uses their abilities to manipulate others, it could be a sign that they are manipulative. 7. Skilled at pretending. People who are skilled at pretending have the ability to hide their true intentions or feelings behind a false mask. They may behave or speak in a way that contradicts what they truly feel or want, with the goal of manipulating or gaining advantage from others. They can cleverly exploit situations or play the role of someone they are not. Their ability to pretend can make it difficult for others to recognize their authenticity. It is important to remember that not everyone who is skilled at pretending is malicious. Some people may use this ability to protect themselves or avoid conflict. But if someone consistently pretends and exploits others in this way, it could be a sign that they are manipulative. 8. Often exploiting the weakness of others. People who often exploit the weakness of others tend to seek and exploit the weakness or vulnerabilities of others for personal gain. They may use sensitive personal information, lack of self-confidence, or the inability of others to meet their own needs. They do not pay attention to or care about the negative impact that the person they are exploiting may experience. Not everyone who exploits the weakness of others is cunning. Some people may not realize that their actions harm others, or they may have shortcomings in understanding empathy or the perspective of others. But if someone consistently exploits the weakness of others without considering their needs or feelings, it could be a sign that they are cunning. 9. Untrustworthy. People who frequently violate the trust of others tend to be unreliable in keeping secrets or fulfilling their promises. They may often lie, betray the trust of others, or fail to fulfill the commitments they make. They do not pay attention to or care about the negative impact that the person who trusts them may experience. However, it is important to remember that not all untrustworthy people are cunning. Some people may have difficulty keeping their promises or have specific reasons that make them unreliable. But if someone consistently violates the trust of others without considering the consequences, it could be a sign that they are cunning. 10. Often seeking personal gain without considering the interests of others. People who often seek personal gain tend to focus on themselves and do not pay attention to or care about the needs, feelings, or consequences that others may experience. They may exploit situations or other people to gain financial benefits, power, or social status without considering the potential negative impact. However, it is important to remember that not all people who seek personal gain are cunning. Some people may have a natural drive to achieve personal success or satisfaction. But if someone consistently seeks personal gain without considering the needs or feelings of others, it could be a sign that they are cunning. Recognizing human nature is not easy, but with a few of these signs, we can be more cautious and careful about others. We don't need to antagonize people with negative traits. It would be better if we could advise them not to harm others. Don't be too quick to judge someone's character. Thank you for watching this video, and I apologize if there are any mistakes in language or inaccurate words. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please add your opinion in the comment section. See you.